I woke up with a fire under my today. I woke up and realized that we got to do a lot of stuff differently here. So we're doing a workshop today to teach everyone how to ship. We're doing a workshop today to teach everyone how to break. And we're doing a workshop today to teach everyone how to moderate. You see, at Pullwax, we're a breaking company. And if you can't break cards or moderate, then I don't know what you're doing here, because at the end of the day, we need to make our live streams better. We need to have more talent. We need to have value, information, and entertainment. There's a lot of competition in this breaking industry. It's not for the weak. You got to be on point. You got to be able to ready to adapt. You got to not be shy. We got to go. We got to win. Let's each one of them have to write the chaser teams. Like, one does a player break, one does a random team, one does a parallel, and they write it down and make sure to put it in the mag. So like, we're practicing that, and then beyond that, writing down what we ripped. We'll like say like we have this, this, and this, making sure that they know how to do it on the sheet, and just printing it out and showing it to them. Another really it's all practice. Like, it's all repetition. Like, I might be saying a lot of things, and one or two might go over your head, but once you're doing it, you'll understand why it's important.
I think it's very important for them to learn the CSV, knowing how to upload a CSV. So when the breaker's done filling the break, you go to the computer and you upload the next break.
It's a what?
That's kind of cool. Like split screen. Yeah, I was tripped out when I saw it. Is that the computer you have in your office?
Similar, yeah.
Like split screens.
Yeah.
So you just slide your mouse over and it goes to that one.
Yeah. So this is gonna be the sheet is gonna be like your main thing for the entire live, because here's where you're gonna write everything that's sold, and obviously all the breaks are gonna be broken down in an individual sheet itself. So let's say we're doing one break.
No, do the sold first.
Yeah, no. Let's say we're doing one break. I'll just open up another sheet. You're always gonna title the first sheet sold. And let's say we're doing a NBA break. You're gonna wanna go here, copy that there. That's this year with Wemby, Short Thompson.
Chasers,
The way I do the chasers is I just put C1, C2.
Some do ABC.
If they use the cards, it'll be chaser A, chaser B. If they use the wheel, it's chaser 1, 2, 3.
Or you can use this.
Okay.
Until we finish this thing.
Yeah. Now we're gonna go here, and then this is gonna be a player break.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a player break. Player break is a little bit more complicated with chasers.
Usually would you do this like before the live or
before? For the player break, I'll do it before.
Okay.
Because I know we're doing a player break.
Okay. Like Diego told me, he's like, always be a step ahead of them. Like, if they're chilling, you start setting it up. Like, if they're like getting it ready, like you get it all, you set up the sheet.
For a player break, it gets a little bit more complicated because I personally use two different sheets. So for a player break, you always want to have everything in the sheets before the live.
Yeah.
So let's say we're gonna use, let's go here. You're gonna want to go to this sheet right here. And let's say, here you're gonna have like every single product broken down into different types of breaks. So we're doing a player break. You're gonna have a sheet with, this is for 2023 iMac football. You're gonna go here. You're gonna click here, copy all the way down the 411 names up to here. And then you're gonna click here, Command V, and then you have all your players.
All right, so when we hire employees, we always look for guys that are gonna fit in any position that we put them, right? So we typically start guys that are knowledgeable on sports, but not necessarily too knowledgeable on the hobby in shipping, so that they get more familiar with these cards, and we challenge them to always search up the cards and see why certain products are as expensive as they are. With Will, he's someone that is more knowledgeable on sports than realistically anyone I've ever met, right? Kind of like Jamal in a sense, where they can just go on and on and on the college each player went to, you know, their average point. It's unbelievable. He came into my office and said that he was ready to mod. So we do these workshops where we have moderators that have been doing it for a while, kind of go over the day in the life, step by step of a moderator. I'm excited for Will. I'm excited mainly because he has these great relationships and has all that knowledge with the breakers already. So it's going to be something that should be easy.
So obviously he's trying to force FOTL because hobby comes Wednesday and he's like, he just wants to get rid of it. If we could sell it Tuesday, like it'll probably be beneficial.
When would we get the FOTL?
Tuesday.
Why not today? Isn't have it in?
No.
What's the price of it?
15. Which I could probably get it a little lower, but the 9 on the hobby is we could call him.
So how many FOTL and how many hobby?
2 FOTL.
And how many hobby?
He asked me how many hobby would I want.
Good
At 9,
volume.
and then another guy told me 8,500 if he's able to even get any more, and then another guy is asking for 97, and then on DealerNet it's like 83. You know, sell.
What should I offer Steel City? 95?
No. What do you mean we could get it for 9?
Oh, got you. What's the best strategy to get him lower? Like
Just to get him lower on the FOTL.
he's firm on the crown. Yeah, 9. So just tell him you'll take 10 crowns. Tell him the more crowns you take, the better you'll do for FOTL. 9,600. How many cases can we get? I just wanted to like relay the information to Jake. So, alright, man. 9,600. We're gonna need to get quantity now, and they're gonna go up. Like, they're just hard to get.
That's the problem.
Exactly. So we need to get quantity so we don't have to keep spending time on this.
So there's some releases, right when they come out, everyone just gets super hyped and the market just goes super high on it. For example, Crown Royale basketball, 2 days before, not weeks before, not months before, because people do pre-orders months before. 2 days before, Mike and I bought 40 plus cases. We were begging to buy, and on release day, it went down a lot. You never know what's gonna happen in this market. Every time that we buy a lot of cases pre-order, once it releases, it goes down. When I only buy a few cases, just enough for the live streams, the next weekend, it's impossible to get. It's impossible to know if this market's gonna go up, down, anything.